Yo, today we got a new video. Gonna react to 6 black men versus 1 secret white guy. I'm pretty late on this. It's a month old. Remember when it came out? I didn't watch it though. So I'm gonna react to it. And yeah, let's get into it.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black. I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm white.
He is.
Okay, for sure. Now, one quick question I gotta ask: are there any other like Africans or anybody with like any like Afrocentric ethnicities?
My dad has Nigerian in him.
What tribe? Do you know what tribe?
Actually, I don't, but my mom's Ashkenazi Russian Jew, and then my dad's literally like a mutt. He got Nigerian all the way from Asian to, he's literally mixed with everything.
Okay,
Mm.
for sure.
That's tough.
Anyone else?
Nope, just black.
Y'all got nicknames?
Well, Rosebud is actually my street name. My real name's Riley.
My name is Fitzgerald. That's like the full first name, and then Fitz is like the nickname.
They do Fitzy?
Yeah, sometimes they do Fitzy. Sometimes they be doing Fitzy.
I think my strategy was to kind of just be black.
I'm not gonna lie, when you said Fitz, I thought...
I mean, honestly, yeah,
Fitz
that's
on
what you
me.
gotta do. That's how this game.
That too,
You can't even
feel
see
me?
him. What you talking about, bro?
That too. I mean, if you could see, you'd probably be able to tell that I got a tough fit on you.
That wasn't even funny. Can we all say what we're wearing and everything? I got skeleton, all red, varsity jacket, cargo pants on the side. So
We match it right now. I'm not wearing the skeleton fit, but I got like red.
you got Air Forces on?
I got Air Forces on.
No, you crazy.
That varsity
I wish I
jacket
could
is
dap you
tough.
up
I'm
right
not
now.
gonna
I
lie.
wish I could dap you up right now. But
Wait, what type forces y'all got on?
So I got the Air Force ones with like the little black stripe on it.
Okay, yeah, half black, half white. Right.
Oh, I see where you're going with
You
that.
said I did
You
it.
said half black, half white.
Half black, half white. You feel me?
No cap, I used to wear some Pumas that were half black and half white because
Okay.
of that my whole life.
My strategy for today was to figure out who's safe rather than figure out who's the mole right off the bat. Who's one of the brothers? You feel me?
Who here knows what
Smart
the
strategy,
smell
for
of
real.
a hot comb on the head?
That shit stink, bro.
real bad.
What are some prominent songs that you're gonna hear at a family?
Smell like
Oh, they
straight
played a lot
burnt,
of
like
blues,
food.
Marvin Seed, Bobby Blue Bland. Then when they got drunker, it was Tupac.
Oh, look at that shit, guys.
Yeah.
His vocal inflection, like it kind of made me think of Straight Outta Compton, the movie. Maybe it felt too black
Playing the good nigga role, bro.
for a second.
Yeah, I grew up on classic rock from my mom's side, and then I grew up on Motown from my dad's side. So anytime, summer vacation in the backyard with my nana, she'd be playing all Motown. My pop-up and nana be dancing, slow dancing to it, telling them, sit your ass down,
Everyone has one person that's suspicious of them.
So we nowhere, basically.
Yo, we made it.
Alright, so I'm gonna start off with a theme song. You finish it. We're brothers. We're happy and we're singing and we're colored.
Me growing up half black, half white, there's certain songs that they sang that I honestly didn't know word by word what to say.
In the movie ATL, Rashad was running his daddy's house since what age?
I don't know, bro.
It's a famous line, y'all. You gotta know.
I ain't gonna cap, I ain't even know the answer to that one. Shit.
Let's complete this song. That boy got
Stretch pants.
boy got
Stretch pants.
What is that?
I got one.
I don't know what that is,
Anybody know
man.
what it is when you say you put your foot in something?
To cook it real good.
Me and your mama
Can we-
whipping it up.
Oh, to put your foot into it. Yeah.
Like telemarketer, you could tell it's a black person on the other side, so you throw out little hints, while you're talking. And like, oh yeah, we cool. I was trying to catch that. Call and response. Won't he do it?
Yes, he will.
Who said that?
Brevin.
Jay. I'm suspicious of everybody else over here.
Now, all black people don't go to church now.
But they notice.
This is true. What flavor of Kool-Aid was y'all favorite growing up?
Red.
I like grape.
I mean purple.
My favorite one was the blue one. That little JoJo reference.
That's low sauce right there. You said great.
Because where I'm from, we go by colors. We don't go by that. What you just said.
Wait, hold up. Why is that crazy? Because grape and purple are exactly the same thing.
I mean, we used to call Welch's grape soda.
I don't know. It's just where I'm from. We go by colors. We go by
Welch's
colors.
grape soda.
Kool-Aid, not purple.
Mm.
Red flag.
He was trying to come at me about the grape, but honestly, that I grew up with a bunch of friends and we all called it that.
I call it grape.
How you make
I
your
call it
Kool-Aid?
You
grape.
pour the sugar to the ancestors, say stop.
That's how you get diabetes, man.
In the summers, it was either if you were outside or inside. You had to pick, right? Like
Yeah, wasn't no running in and
running
out.
up and inside your house, you know. So y'all feel that? Or?
Yeah.
Don't let that good air out.
When it comes to black women from the 90s, who do you think of off the rip?
Be alone.
I'm gonna say Halle Berry.
Damn.
I'm gonna say she was a rapper. Wow, what's her name? Rhapsody.
Jada Pinkett. Or the sister from.
Wait, you can't take two, dog.
He taking forever.
Goodness, somebody gotta help me out with this. Shawty from like Black Panther. Who was the queen? You feel me?
Yeah, I know her name, but you gotta know
Angela
her.
Bassett.
There you
Angela
go.
Bassett.
All
There we
right.
go. There we go.
I think a Whitley from a different world. I can't remember her name. The old girl from a different world.
Growing up watching my sisters, Raven Simone, Tyra Banks from that runway show. Is that 90s?
Tyra's from the 90s.
I was sitting back watching them being like, she.
Who they gonna put out? Oh,
Appreciate y'all.
My homeboy I was matching with is gone now, bro. What?
I'm actually surprised now
When
a
it
little
comes
bit.
to being black man.
Bro was didn't sing along with the song,
You're
John.
not ready.
That's probably why. And then the Kool-Aid, I
Microaggressions.
guess.
Let's talk about it.
I got you right here, man. I went to a PWI. Man, I be chilling
That
in the
only
corner. There's
rains
only
two
5% of us, but
Spider-Man
somehow they find a way to take a
Sunburst,
picture of you for the
Whoa.
dang,
The
like,
diversity.
for the diversity, right? I'm like, they
Bruh.
only 5%. I gotta give them credit though, cause like finding us, it's gonna be a little bit tough, but like they found a way regardless.
I ain't even gonna lie, Loke. I'm real lost. We from the streets. I ain't even get that far. Like college and stuff like that.
Hey, we all got a different journey. That's cool.
Yeah, it's like the low key racist thing.
Yeah.
Like, not like
You're so well spoken. Wow. Why wouldn't I be? I'm a grown
for
man.
a black guy,
Right.
you're so well-spoken.
Yeah.
You peep game, you walk down the street, right? And a white folks see you, the first thing they do when they see you or acknowledge you, they fold their lips, like, and nod their head down, make that weird
Or they
face,
give you
you know what I
hella
mean?
space on the sidewalk or even step in the street.
Yeah.
Clutch their
Clutch
bag.
the purse.
Microaggressions.
Clutch the
like-
bag.
Take the next elevator.
Yes. All of that. All of that.
Hella room in the elevator, too.
Stare at you like you ain't supposed to be here. What was one of y'all favorite movies growing up? You feel me? Like Loving Basketball, Don't Be a Menace. I mean, what did y'all watch?
I like New Jack City. Like,
That was alright. You from New York,
yeah,
bro?
dude. So you already know. Like,
I don't
am
even
my
got a
brother's
favorite
keeper,
movie
and that's
growing
some
up,
real
man.
shit, so.
I'll tell you what, man. I watched the.
I can't even
first
think of
Power
anything.
Ranger movie like twice a day for like the first 4 years.
Power Rangers is kind of
Power Rangers?
it's kind of
Power
tough.
Rangers. What season? What season?
Oh, Mighty Morphin.
Mighty Morphin. Facts.
Power Rangers hard. It is.
I watch anime, too. I'm not
Oh wait,
gonna
you
lie.
watch anime?
I do.
What you
Yeah.
like? What you like?
Dragon
Dragon Ball
Z.
Z for sure is a gateway.
Y'all Naruto. Come on, I'm like.
Don't laugh at me, but I love
Niggas love Dragon Ball Z and
No,
Naruto.
that was good.
That's the go-to.
Let's watch a Disney boy.
But watch other things
Static
too.
Shock, though. Come
I
on.
was literally just about to say
Bleach,
that.
One Piece.
Superheroes.
Yu Yu
Static
Hakusho.
Shock. Woohoo!
I met his voice
Gotta
actor,
throw that
bro.
in.
He was
You did?
Static Shock was like that
Like,
too.
he voices every single black, everything.
And Samurai Jack.
I ain't watch it like
He's
that
got
though.
range, bro. He's
Yeah.
got range.
All right, I got a question because I feel like we just gonna be like
We gonna be vibing, man.
too much, yeah, right?
I got y'all after this. Even if you white, we gotta tap in for real.
Hey, you have to.
Yeah, you be like.
But okay, so
Why does that bother you?
you didn't have to point that out, bro. Okay, so in regard to dating and whatnot, my first girlfriend, she ended up being a Russian girl, and my dad was he always used to throw hints like, "Hey, man, you know, she's nice and all that stuff," and like he would never say it, but I knew like upbringing he dealt with a lot of racism stuff, so he kind of had like the hesitance for like those type of relationships. Did your parents or family members like say, "Hey, like"?
I mean, my mother was from Shreveport, so she used to be on that. And she was older when she had me. She was already like in her late 50s.
I just
so,
zoned out,
like,
bro.
She wasn't playing with none of that.
I don't even know what
I
they
don't think
talking
my
about.
parents ever put. They just want me to love who I love, but at the same time, I think there's always that underlying like, we would love for it to be a black woman. You know what I mean?
Oh,
It was actually
relationships.
the same for me. They never said don't bring a white girl home or anything like that. But I definitely know how it would make them feel if I was to bring home a sister for sure. Like, oh shoot, like you're with somebody who understands you.
Right.
Who can
Yeah.
understand what you go through in life as a black man on the day-to-day basis, from the microaggressions to the ridiculous racism in your face.
My people were cool, whatever. Like, I'm cool, whatever too. But like, I appreciate the sister, like, because she understands me and I don't have to explain myself.
My parents don't really care. I think. I don't know.
We have a tie between Rob and Brevin.
Y'all hit that.
All right, guys, y'all get in there.
Okay, I'm Brevin. I'm from Louisville,
Y'all get in
like
there.
I said. I didn't have a
But Rob is playing a
traditional,
good role.
like
He
upbringing
really
as
is.
far as like dating a lot of different people because I'm a queer black man, but it took me a long
I
time
wonder
to
if
get
he's
there.
like
But
doing this
as
to
far as home life, I have
like
two
talking that,
parents,
unless that's his
two
real
older
voice.
brothers,
But like,
one
is he
sister,
putting on this black
super
show
close.
because
Yeah,
he has to,
This is hard. I
or
don't
is
know.
bro
I'm black, y'all. I'm black.
actually used
My
to
name
what he's saying?
Robert. I go by Rob. I'm from South Central LA. We bounced all around. It was just me and my mother, 3 sisters and 2 brothers. I've been in and out the streets, not too much school.
He's
and that's
saying
pretty
streets
much
a
it.
lot.
When it came to Brevin, it seemed like he was privileged, and I relate more to struggle. Hearing some of the things he was saying, it kind of like made me think and like second guess.
In my brain, I was like, this is probably just like one of those cases where he could be white and he's just a product of his environment.
Brevin, you can't vote.
I didn't realize bro had his hand up.
Hey, I appreciate the try, bro.
It looks like we are tied again.
I voted Rob just because I think I heard everyone else speak a little bit more.
I also voted Rob. First of all, you know, I'm just gonna say that like the environment he grew up in, you know what I'm saying? I think that like, you know, that's just a case where he could like relate to a lot of like black people's struggles. You feel me?
Yeah.
But he might not be like black in and of himself.
I voted for Brevin to get out. Not because Brevin necessarily said anything bad, but it was more so because of when Rob was talking. I felt like I was listening to one of my cousins talk. And he definitely sounds like he's from South Central for sure. Not a whole lot of white people down there. So I'm gonna say he stays.
Rob Black, that's it.
Yeah.
I know that's a fact. Rob Black, he sound like people from my way.
So it's a tie.
He,
So
no offense to you, Brendan, but you gotta kick rocks.
I hear it in Brevin's voice too, though. Like that's the thing.
I heard him both.
I hear it
yeah.
for sure.
But Rob, like, I feel like I could say certain things to Rob and he
Yeah.
pick up on it quick. If I say something,
I mean, the
certain
way he
things
talking,
to
yeah.
others, like, is you gonna really relate or
Yeah. You know, I
no
think
disrespect?
What
but
does hit and lick?
They should have let them answer that for real.
With FanDuel Casino's Play It Again offer, you can play all of your
Yeah.
favorite games. And if you're down
Man.
after your first day,
I don't care about no damn casino. So what are they going for? It was close, man. It was
Rob
close.
sound like he know good catfish.
I'm not sure why I got voted out. I feel that a lot of times I
Black
felt
man.
that I'm too white for the black people and too black for the white people, but it's okay. It's all good.
I think the mole is still in the box and you want to continue playing the game. Raise your hand.
No, stop! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I knew I wasn't gonna get eliminated.
Why's that?
I don't know. I just came in like I was gonna win. Really already said I was gonna win. So.
Anybody else got a question?
White man.
All right, so
It's very
let's say
confident.
spicy, you feel me? What's like
He's
one
playing a good
thing-
role, so I give him
one
that.
thing that you think like black people could be like doing better with, or like a hot take about like black people and you know our community and stuff like that.
I don't know why I
Since the
referred to him
beginning
as
of
white man. That's kind of
the
racist.
US,
Rob.
With the obvious mistreatment of black people, a lot of information pertaining to being able to further us as a people has been withheld from us. And more so recently, the information has been normalized to be pushed out, and this generation is really doing a lot to make sure that we are as gamed up as possible with all the tax information, with all that stuff, so we can no longer have those continuing circumstances of not having the information to be able to financially evolve as a people. And I
Yeah.
think that's dope. But I also think that people need to really be on their P's and Q's with that stuff, because the more we sit around and don't go out with this information, the more our situation continues to remain the same financially. Even though we spend some of the most money in the U.S., it never stays with the black community.
The gang banging.
Yeah.
That gotta stop.
Elaborate on that.
Well, it's no point in gang banging no more. I mean, if you think about it, you gang banging, and then it got so bad where you know everybody that run black in prison is together.
Hold on.
Even
Let me make
if
sure
you're
my
from the
volume
enemy
up
side,
is-
outside, or anything.
yeah.
So if you go to prison, so if I supposed to gang bang, shoot somebody, and if I get caught and I gotta go to prison and get along with the people who I just slid on, it don't make no sense. And there's no money involved.
My bad.
So it's that's the first thing gotta go.
Don't be so quick to buy Gucci, Prada, Louis. Like,
No, for
I mean,
real.
I'm not one to speak myself. I got Ricks and Suvi on, but at the same time, like, if one of the homies has a brand, you should be going to go buy that, you know.
I feel like a critique is just my little brother is he's at a HBCU, a small one in Oklahoma, and nothing against like the school or anything of people who's around, but I feel like the ideas and like the mindsets that he's been around from his early childhood and whatnot, because have been just like not open-minded to new possibilities. Opportunities are out there. We just got open-minded to it and try to figure out what works for us.
This might be on the fault of like the media, but I think sometimes we over sensationalize like our pain, and I think that there's so much more to like the black community, whether it's joy or like having a good laugh or something. Like there's just so much more to us than like the pain that we go through, and I think that needs to be shown more in like our movies, our TV shows, just like the way we talk about
Absolutely.
like, the way we talk about things. Like I think there's just so much more to the black community.
I want to see black people doing goofy stuff on screen, not just being slaves,
Right. Come on now, talk about it.
Or criminals, or they're gangsters.
Yeah.
Killers.
That's not even like a thing for America, but like you go to China, you go to like some of these other places, like that's all they see of us. You feel me?
Yeah.
Word. Y'all, I'm gonna be real. I think we're all good, bro.
But y'all not though. Wow.
Sorry, Gabriel. You know what I'm saying? It happens.
Wow.
If you think the mole is still in the box and you'd like to continue the game, raise your hand.
Raise your hands.
All right, so that's unanimous. We're gonna end the game right then and there, okay? If the lights turn green, that means you voted the mole out and you all win. If the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box and you all lose.
The thought popped in my head of, what if you had it wrong the whole time and the guy right next to you is the one?
3, 2, 1.
It's red.
It is red. That means the mole is still here. You guys can lift your blindfolds in 3, 2,
Where did they come from?
1.
What? Just hold on. Wait. Rob.
That's Rob. That's Rob.
I'm Brevin.
Brevin? Yo, what's up, Brevin? What's up, y'all?
Big ups to you, yo.
He played a real good role. Damn black.
Yo. Of course, there's been like a couple white
Well,
boys
I
in
can't even
school,
see
but
him.
like, not like Rob, like that was different.
My name is
Yeah,
Robert,
Rob
but
Campbell
they
too.
call me Milk. I'm from South Central. I got adopted at 7 days old as a baby, like out the hospital to a black mother. So I was raised with her ever since 7 days old.
That's
All
crazy.
right, so that's why.
My whole family was black. I didn't even know the other.
That's
I
why,
never
that's
met
why.
the other people until I was like
That's dope.
grown. My upbringing was a little strange. I was the only white kid at every party, every birthday. But that never really like bothered me, I guess.
Is it hard for you to fit in with white people?
Probably.
Oh, it was. It's getting a little better.
What about for black people then? Is it easier or was it more difficult than wrong?
Nah.
I
I mean, that's
figured.
all I was around my whole life. Jail, county jail, juvenile hall, every party, everything.
And your whole family, like, they just
Nigga
always
been to
accept me
jail
'cause I
before,
got
huh?
sides of my white family that, like, they wouldn't even hold me as a baby because I had a black dad.
Hell
Damn.
nah. I had a good family.
That's
Since
messed
my
up
mom
for
married a
real.
black man, they sat shivets for her, which basically in the Jewish community means that you're dead to me. And it's
Jewish people don't like niggas. Nah, I must be hearing things. Nah. Nah. That can't be right. That can't be right. That can't be right. That can't be right. I'll make sure I'm hearing bro right.
I had a black dad.
Nah, hell nah. Nah, I had a good family.
Because he was talking
My
about
mom
his
married a
one
black
white side of
man.
his family.
They sat shivets for her, which basically in the Jewish community means that you're dead to me. And it's almost lone feeling that you get sometimes when you feel
Dang,
like
man.
you can't relate to anybody.
I was like the baby, low key.
So the
Like,
white
youngest
folks or the
one.
Jewish community, they don't like niggas, or it's all
What is a
ones.
misconception people have about black men?
Still a
There's
lot
on a
though.
box that basically states that we're always angry or mad. There's a lot of happy black folk in the world. Like me personally, I'm happy.
We're not as monolithic
I'm
as
happy
a lot
too.
of people would make us out to be.
We are.
Life
bankers,
is full
we're
of ups
lawyers,
and
we're
downs, but hey,
doctors.
man,
We all originated
gotta stay
from
happy.
Africa. We all, because you're further away from the equator, it doesn't matter.
Black is beautiful.
It is. Absolutely. Yeah, that was the video. Give it a like. I liked it. I messed with it. Yeah. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'll catch y'all in another video. See ya. You wanna know something? I didn't know I had my my audio on for the little camera drone. My toner mic was not connected to the audio, so that's why I sounded like that in the video. I didn't even realize until I went to go watch it, and the background was extra loud. You got the cars and stuff outside going. My bad, y'all. I didn't know. So that's why you gotta be prepared, you know, for doing so. Dang, man, my bad. But you know, at least show some support to the video. You know, my bad, man. It happens sometimes, you know. But yeah, that's why my audio sounded like that. Hope y'all can forgive me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'll catch y'all in another video. And the next one, I just want to sound better. Trust. Alright, y'all.